Hello. Once again, I'm in front of the camera, and today I'm in a different part of Europe. I'm in Amsterdam, as you can see. For the last few days, I've been traveling. Even though I didn't post a video, I recorded one. I only missed a day. Like yesterday, I missed recording because I'm a fucking pussy. That's it. Like there is no other explanation. I could have recorded a 10-minute video at any given time of the day, but I didn't. I chose to do other things, and yeah. But I'm here right now, and I want to talk about some things. I want to talk about taking some things for granted, even in yourself. Like there is this thing called imposter syndrome, where you do not feel you belong to where you are. It feels like you're an imposter that is not as good as people think you are, that is not as great as they believe. I don't know. But yeah, the thing with imposter syndrome is it's usually not right, because when you believe that you are not good at something and you work towards it, and you like the people who consider this imposter syndrome, the people who I believe in imposter syndrome, I think to a degree that like they searched a topic like this, so they had to come across imposter syndrome, that I don't think they are imposters. I think they are very capable people who just like, okay, let me explain it from examples within myself. I work like I uh, discover something that can be done. I work hard towards doing it, and once I actually do it, once I get to the point where I dreamed of someday, like at day one I dream of a place, and at day X I get to there, it feels too easy. It feels like it shouldn't be this easy. So yeah, that's what you call imposter syndrome, because you believe it's not supposed to be this. Like I'm no, I don't think this is what is imposter syndrome called. Like it's not the same thing, really. Imposter syndrome is that you do not feel capable, like you feel like you're impersonating someone who you're not. This is not the same as imposter syndrome. But yeah, that's a thing that can be actually, because once you discover the actual requirements of a thing, it doesn't seem so scary anymore. It doesn't feel like how it felt in the start, in the beginning. Let me show you something. I wish I had a tripod that I could take anywhere I want to, and it's small enough to fit in my bag, and it's long enough so I can record myself standing upside. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. I will find it in Europe, most probably. Why not? Do they not record themselves there? Yeah. So, imposter syndrome. Basically, work hard. Work hard because, like, nowadays I understand that what you feel is not that important when you're doing something. The actual thing that matters is whether it's done or not. Life is binary. Either something is or isn't. Like people do not, like, if you do something, people do not challenge your, like, don't think about your motives. Like if you kill someone, they do not say, oh, it's because this happened. Like they do not give you credit for your merits. Not merits. They do not give you credit for your motivations. They look at the action themselves. Like there are some cases where it's considered into effect in courts, but like 99% of the time, if you kill someone, you killed someone. Like if you murder someone with intent, thought, they do not see that. Oh, maybe they see, maybe people have reason, but mostly They do not. 99% of the time, they do not. They do not think about what caused you to. Yeah, some girls looked at me. I don't know. They do not think about what caused you to do this thing. They put you in jail no matter what. And life, it's like this every day. You expect people to give credit to your motivations. You expect people to know where you're coming from, but how can they? Like, it's so complicated place. It's such a complicated world. It's such a complicated experience that our brains are having that you cannot even figure out what's going on in a given moment, yet alone predict what's going on inside other person's head. Oh, fun fact, it's 10 p.m. actually right now in Amsterdam on a summer day. This is what 10 p.m. looks like. The sun is out, everybody's chilling, it's cold a little. Anyway, yeah, let me see. Yeah, the work matters. I think the unfair thing about life is that paradoxes work only in the way of the rich. Let me explain. There is the Matthew principle in the Bible. Those who have shall be given more, and those who have not shall be taken unless they have nothing left. I don't know the exact words, but the thing is, for those who have, the more will be given. For those who have not, more will be taken. So what does that mean? It's the basic principle behind momentum actually. If you are in a moving place, you will keep moving and it will be easier to gain more speed. But if you are stable, it will be easier to stable. There is this in physics there is this thing called Newton's law of motion, and it's basically this: an object that is moving would like to keep moving, an object that is staying would like to keep staying where it is. Friction, there's in the friction formulas, when you are getting the friction quadrant of something, it's much higher when the thing is stable. Like, the friction is much higher for something that is stable than if it was moving. In anything else, the other conditions are the same, just the difference is the thing is either moving or not. Yeah, even universe is telling us a message. So why did I say this? Because the paradoxes life is not being fair. Life is not gonna be fair when you are on the positive side of it. That's true. When you start getting good at something, you start getting exponentially more returns. When you get jacked, when you get money, it's like when like the weights are all fucked up basically. When you are in the positive side, it feels unfairly positive, and also when you're in the negative side, it feels unfairly negative. Life is hard on those who are at the bottom and much easier and getting easier for those who are at the top. So yeah, basically what are you gonna do? You're gonna get to the top. There is no excuse for you to not do your best every day. There is basically no excuse, no valid excuse that will prevent you from doing what you need to do. There is no, let's say, God forbid, even if your close family member dies, even if your one of your closest friends dies, something so terrible happens, life goes on. If you are alive, you have to do your best every day. That's basically I don't know how to explain it, but you have to do your best every day. There is no other way than this to live your life. Thanks for listening. Bye.